For 20 years, I've been living my dream as a professional wrestler. A number of years ago, I was able to take my passion for storytelling and performing and turn it into a thriving career as a professional speaker. As my speaking career grew, momentum started to build, and I was traveling all across the country, speaking to thousands of youth and sharing my story and lessons I've learned along the way. And then all of a sudden, one day, it was gone. With large gatherings and live events canceled, schools closing and changing how they operate, and poor mental health on the rise, I realized that the themes and lessons and stories that I've been teaching to youth for years are actually more relevant now than they've ever been before. I share stories about the power of perseverance, overcoming fear, being a positive influence in your community, and by living your life by one simple motto: just giv'er. We can't all be the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the most talented, but we can all put in 100% effort, 100% of ourselves. We can all just giv'er. I believe in the power of positivity. So I decided to take my own advice and focus on the positive rather than the negative. I was able to use the power of positivity and focus on the positive rather than the negative, and it helped me move forward in my goals, and ultimately it helped me win this. I became the Canadian heavyweight champion. So rather than focus on the fact that I can't go into schools and meet with students one-on-one, live and in person, I focus on the fact that I can still deliver my messages to youth virtually. Don't let other people's expectations dictate the size of your dreams. You do not have to dream small. You can dare to dream big. Using the art of storytelling and a little bit of humor too, I'm able to reach youth where they're at. So I'm standing terrified in the middle of this football field. Everyone's up in the grandstand, and he's just walking straight up to me. And he looks down at me, he grabs me by the helmet, and he pulls me in, and he says these words: "Follow my butt." Whether that's in a classroom or at home learning remotely, I offer customized, pre-recorded messages so that my clients can watch them anytime, regardless of their schedule. Teachers can watch my message multiple times and use my stories for their lessons. I offer live virtual keynotes followed by a Q&A so that I can meet with students in real time. And as always, I work with my clients to create a customized message that meets the needs of their students. Ultimately, I believe that with a little bit of positive thinking and working together, we can get through this. I think you have to be able to look at the landscape around you, and even though it seems like there's a lot of restrictions and opportunities that have been taken away from us, if you look close, I think you'll be able to find there's a lot of opportunities out there right now that were never there before.